it goes and run. You gotta be quick to catch that sun. You know the winter's old and spring is done. Everybody's waiting to see that summer spectacular. You know the winter for the summer spectacular. Diving 'cause the water's cool. No one minds if you act the fool. When the lotion's on but the lounge is full, just take a run and jump into the summer spectacular. Ice cream's melting in the summer spectacular. Slide into the heat, dance upon your feet, keeping up with the fast beat. Nothing else can be so neat. She's waiting for the summer when you come on. Keep up with all the fun. Those both and have a ton. What's setting up the summer spectacular? Stay up late for the summer spectacular. Watch a never-ending summer spectacular.
Hello and welcome to the Summer Spectacular. My name is Dr. Loverman and this is my Summer Spectacular. Come on in. Now the lag's faded. It's faded. As you can see, the sun is setting on my hair. I look like the sunset. If you just cover this bit, look, I could be the sunset. Marvellous. Oh, but you're not here for bald jokes, or are you? Are you? No. You're here to cool off a bit, and boy is it hot. God, it's hot out there today, isn't it? It's been hot this summer. Woo! Had the hottest week in history here. It's like the surface of the sun. But good news, everybody, good news. My car's back up and running and it passed its MOT. So, whew, we're doing double bonus. Had a few advisories, but it's fine. I'll sort those out as and when are needed. But yeah, a good time is had by all. A lot of stress now sort of gone a bit. I'm still poorer than anything, but you know, at least now I won't be even poorer. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be playing a bit more of Not for Broadcast. This is the second part of Not for Broadcast. Last week we had some very Not for Broadcast stuff. There was swearing, there was nudity, there was obscene dance troops singing and dancing. Oh, awful it was. And also I got electrocuted many times and lost the game many times. But this week it's going to be very different. I am not going to lose. Well, I might lose, but no, I will not lose this week, and we'll be seeing some more extreme Not for Broadcast things. Let's see what happens as I have a drink. As well as the news stuff, there's the whole story, which is I think it can be quite intrusive, that bit, because you really like the news bit and then you're like stuck doing this story based stuff. But it's fine, we'll probably have more story based stuff now. Let's go over to the gaming sofa and find out. Okay, so we're going into the campaign. Let's turn it up a wee click because I can't hear anything. There we go. And I'm going to turn it up. Last week I said, is it loud enough? And you people said, yeah, it's loud enough. And then I listened back and it was not loud enough. So I'm going to turn it up a wee click.
Well, that's a very blunt question.
There we go. Just a little bit. Here we go. The lockdown. Nice, let's do it. Hopefully, cross fingers, I won't fail straight away. So I've got a sensor, I've got to do the different feeds, Okay, look at this. Music in the background. I've been living in a something. Here we go. Day, who knows? The lockdown.
Alex, oh thank God you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor manager. Are you okay? Alex.
Oh yeah, I had a
Alex,
big
you
electric
need to
shock
get
last
together.
time.
Look at the broadcast screen. Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it now.
Okay.
Look left, Alex, out the window. See? They're all over it, little
What?
bastards. You're going to need a full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged. Then release it to zap the little fuckers. Excellent, Alex. We're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear one. Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again.
Okay, so we've got to look at the
Great.
tower now.
That seems to be the last of them. For now. Right. We're about a minute out. Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my Pegadian. And Alex, keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing
Internal
up the
use
tower.
only, okay.
Don't let them build up.
Let's do that one. And reflections.
This has no credibility, Jenny. No professionalism. It's not a mess. Everything is where it should be. It's ramshackle and characterful, and I expect you to know the difference. Of course Megan's place looked lovely, but I can't see it, can I?
Thanks, Jenny. How's lock-in with the boyfriend going?
Decided to take his chances on the wild streets, eh? Rather than endure another romantic comedy.
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
She says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay, 10 seconds. Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
5, 4, 3,
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
and I'm Megan Wolf.
Okay,
our
here we go.
main stories tonight.
Snugglefox? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehugs toys woke up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs we had so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that
Cool.
cat flap is taped up good and tight.
Armed with blunt weapons, the Mrs. Snugglehugs are only ankle height and therefore able to be kicked away easily by young, healthy individuals. They do, however, pose a particular risk to the elderly. or
Not
those
the
with
elderly.
pre-existing medical conditions like fatal bruise syndrome.
Going stir crazy,
Okay, we're all
with
good.
no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day, domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behaviour in homes across the country. And we're not talking about the model planes that occupy so much time
Can actually hear
in the
them, that's
Donaldson
good.
household.
In response to a nationwide lack of toilet paper, which was, of course, raided by the Mrs. Snugglehugs to construct their vast hives, many of the nation's adults have turned to a more childish solution, or at least that's their excuse.
Going it alone, popular crustacean Johnny Hamsleeves is back in the news today as his astonishing photograph that he linked himself shows exactly how he's been spending his lockdown.
It seems that when the lockdown was announced, Johnny's long-term partner, Tiffany Lamour, was busy in the capital preparing her new show, Chocolate Clit Bombs, for its now postponed grand opening. Let's hope the exhibits don't melt.
It's great to see a celebrity using their time wisely, as the government suggests, by
Scurry.
developing a new hobby or fetish, and most importantly, by keeping your spirits up. Nice to see Johnny doing his little bit.
The shape of things to come? In their own version of a lockdown for more than 45 years now, the descendants of Doctors David Wong and Ingrid Sporsborgen Horgensvoord and their unfortunate team today managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Sporsborgen Horgans brood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination, with a recent vote naming Helveticus Forsborgen Wongensword the most likely to survive.
Quite
a
tricky,
massive
but we're getting there.
electric shock.
Hello, surface people. Helvetica here with a dispatch from the front lines. A quick update. Last night, the Wonkens clones launched a major offensive on our western flank. Obviously, we were able to see them off with our superior Forsborgen Horgan swords. But we heard rumours of a secret weapon, something small and furry. But they couldn't have got all of those down here, would they? Or could they? Unless... The Wonga's portal. They've got it working. I need to speak to Mother. This divorce is getting serious. Helvetica out.
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long now.
But everyone knows time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why baths take so long.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you, the deeper the bath,
The quicker the relativistic forces of temporal causality will have a measurable effect upon the fixed dimensional parameters of your environment.
yes, I've said that many times.
Papers, please. With the lockdown becoming ever more rigorously enforced, having a passport is becoming increasingly important, Alex.
The government caused controversy today by announcing a fresh charge of passport fraud with an imaginative form of punishment for those found guilty of this brand new but incredibly serious crime.
The international community have been critical of Advance's decision to begin branding those found to be abetting passport fraudsters. The red hot metal may seem painful, but I'm told it's actually preferable to most music currently.
I did give my passport away.
And Advance speaks out. With the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments around the world, Advance HQ released a curious statement this afternoon.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening, and that this should be taken as a response to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate. But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Let's play that statement.
With tragedy of heart and great despair, I come before you with grave news to share. For since he left to fight at 3:15, no sign of Peter Clement has been seen.
Oh, thank goodness.
You'll all recall how daily from his home he'd gallop boldly forward on his horse, that whitened mare with fur like porcelain,
Okay,
upon
we're good,
which he
we're
would
doing
tread
good.
his well-trod course. 'Twas on this mare he stumbled on a hive of dreadful
I love the
snuggle
fact we're
happiness
actually-
contained.
Oh,
He bravely drew his sword and ventured in, intent to fight till all within was slain.
changing the
And
law
soon-
as we because we could have had the other guy there.
From that place, the bodyguards assigned him by the state, whom daily he did deign to give the slip. And thus they did arrive a moment late. From deep within the hive they heard
Blame
him
him.
roar. His blade, the rusty twat flasher, raised hell.
Oh.
Yet with a cry of
Oh, come on, I got it.
arse that saw beneath the toilet papered mounds, he fell. Oh, what a fall was there, my citizens. Then I and you and all the team fell down, while tiny voices laughed from deep beneath. Who cursed that much beloved reckless fool that weighed his pride gainst purple fur-clad teeth. If only he had shuttered up his doors, his windows boarded safe and waxed his floors. If only he had taken our advice and helped the team by staying safe indoors.
Okay.
Oh, woe that he should meet such bitter end. My laughter and my confidant. My friend. Thank you.
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be catching up with brave roving reporter Patrick Bannon, while I check in with two friends of the programme who find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz. Presumably because there's nothing more important going on that you might like to report on if you were, say, a news programme.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Rimington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist Delia Lyle.
Oh, I like her.
Don't why do you do that?
That's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News.
Oh. Thanks.
First tonight, how did we get here? Where are we going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield Millkirky is the CEO of Remington's Fist, internationally respected business Svengali,
got
Sophia
it.
Remington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I'm a huge fan of your work.
And from a crystal healing laboratory, what I assume is a garage in Upper Lowington, inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Delia Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Sorry, us?
Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
We seem to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington, the entire Snugglehugs range will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's one world record we would never have thought to win.
Stupid
What can you
snuggle
say at a
hugs.
time like this?
There is only one thing that can be said. I'm sorry. We're sorry. From everyone here at Remington's Fist, but especially the dedicated inventors and world-beating engineers at Remingtons, we are deeply, deeply sorry. Who could have predicted that letting a child's toy learn how to love would have such unforeseen consequences?
Mary Shelley?
We see you, Sophia Remington. You are preening by a metal vessel, and where you venture, you will see neither land nor sky.
Is that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my grandpa's workshop when he made the first dancing hangman toy. He put it by my bed, and when I couldn't sleep, I'd wind it up and let it go, and I'd watch that happy little executioner just wiggle and wave his tiny noose and dance before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them, on the quiet, obviously. And he used the money he made to found Rimming Toys, which is now just one small part of the global supermassive megacore that is Remington's Fist. Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory, another one of his pet projects. But we never lost his spirit of invention.
Yes, I'm not entirely certain what your grandfather's offensive toys have to do with the current predicament.
The spirit of invention, Mr. Donaldson. The passion to create, to problem solve. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
We said science! Science! We hear its song on the breeze, its breath on the wind, its fart under the covers.
How does she do it?
Well, please, don't keep us in suspense any longer.
Won't be my feature she's making up next.
Remington's Fist is proud to present Snuggle Traps. Safety and security in these dangerous times. Each box of Snuggle Traps contains 8 devices, all guaranteed to stop a Mrs. Snugglehugs in its tracks. That's enough for a small lawn or 4 window boxes. And you want to know the best thing? They're only $129.99 a box. Now that is affordable peace of mind.
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Okay.
Not now, honey, I'm mid-pitch. The best thing about Snuggle Traps is they're powered by next generation Flardinium batteries. So, however long the enemy lasts, these traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends are crying. They fear you. And then...
Oh, God, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break, these appear to be attractively repackaged landmines. Aren't they dangerous, say, to
we
children?
go.
Oh, hell yeah. These are not toys, but they're explosive fun.
Sophia Remington, Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
Was that all right?
Oh, yes, Doctor, that was exactly what we...
She seems very nice, that young Miss Remington.
I think she'd make an interesting dinner guest.
Do you think so? I think I'd rather spend the evening shoving Delia's sacred crystals up my skeptical arsehole.
Hello, mate.
Oh, Dave.
Believe this, but I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
No. Okay, these things are slowed down, thank goodness.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time coming. No, exactly. You said it, I've said it. He's not stupid. I just don't want it getting back to him that it came from us. No, Jenny. You're not backing out on me now. We're in this together. It's gonna work. I'll get him. I've made the cake. You're on the balloons. I've got no idea how old he is. 40? 17? Yeah, ready. Okay, coming back. In 5, 4, 3...
We go.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Ruth. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation from some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay.
Okay, we're
The
doing well.
lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. People are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise they've already spent it getting the beach out of beef.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James is Right, is now available in paperback.
Unbelievable.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be worried?
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed.
Doing well, we're
and
doing well.
frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
Here you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
Well, no, but
Did you know 3,000 people die every year from regular toys? That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press is the enemy of truth.
she's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit.
Well, then I'm...
Alan, are you now
Okay.
recanting your statement that these toys
I love
aren't
that it goes
dangerous?
down if you just do it a little bit too
People
early.
saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
And Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehug situation will all blow over, but it won't.
Let's have a sandwich.
Yes, right, exactly. We need decisive action. from
Should we
the
switch to
government.
him?
We need huge financial support to
See him
protect
eating the
our
sandwich.
workers and our
Oh no, he's
businesses.
come.
We need to support the vulnerable, and we need
To repent. Exactly right, Katie.
Oh.
We brought it down ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborns, or to push a beloved family pet.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and perform the ritual, hopefully we will appease the great ancient. Katie, could it be any worse?
Luckily, over the past few years under Advance, they've invested heavily into health, so the system can actually bear the strain.
Is it lucky that the Llama Laws have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on its own people to conceal the enemy within?
Will you just stop for 5 fucking seconds?
The Global Alliance of Fish People are amassing an army.
Got it.
Amassing an army to kidnap us.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
But
Meh.
I,
Meh.
but,
Meh.
but,
Meh.
I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
I've got loads of friends.
No, you haven't.
I don't think you do, Alan.
Yes, stop lying, Alan.
I'm not lying. You are.
Oh, good one.
Well, I'm telling.
Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. Some real food for thought there from two of the territory's leading minds. Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an up-to-the-minute report of the status of the nation.
Brilliant.
Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate which really contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Bannon. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello, I'm here. I'm here live. Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets
Go
are
on.
currently completely deserted. My question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he die, underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing this sort of resourcefulness would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy, not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
Mm-hmm. And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually, Jeremy, there.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh, God. I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the side, it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh, yeah, that is like, that's strange, that's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon Alright, fine, I'm not on Bannon Avenue, I'm at home, to be honest. Alright, fine, well, I'm in my bathroom, technically, but, you know, I couldn't face it, to be honest, mate. It's, you know, it's terrible out there, I don't want to go outside, they're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
You hear that sound?
Uh-oh.
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, bollocks.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of lying little roping reporters.
You're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit, fucking, listen to me, you bastards! If you're out there, just piss off, you little fucking snuggle fucks! I'm too talented to die! Oh, what the no! Okay, it's fine. Oh, God.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off.
Oh, I missed it.
What do you see, Patrick?
Oh.
Thank you, Patrick. check for that report showing the nation, and more importantly, management, just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this. You're damn right. Yeah, I had them delivered. Yes, to Bannon Avenue.
What? Whack it on the head with what? Why is the sun like that? Oh no. Oh man, where is this thing? Oh, this is worrying. I don't even know where this thing is. Is it going to jump on me? Is it going to scare me? I bet it scares me. Oh no. I'm petrified. I'm absolutely petrified.
No, I'm not.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to.
Ooh.
I don't have to. No, you're being a child. I'm
Linking
not.
in the studio now.
I'm not. I'm not. No? No. Oh, 5, 4, 3. Welcome back to the National Nightly. Well, welcome back anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight we have something a bit different for you. Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other, more important people overruled those people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win and who will National Nightly lose. So, how do we play? Well, joining me is a man who knows all about playing. It's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny.
Oh, he got me.
Good to see ya.
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
The enforced isolation of everyone in the country.
Ah, yeah. I think I heard about that. Yeah.
Oh,
You're
my
in
goodness.
bed, Tommy.
Yeah, you called during nap time, so...
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage. I'm going to ask contestants
You
from around the
sausage.
territory 3 questions about what else yours truly. And those people are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Oh.
Thank you. This
Is that... What is that?
It's my athletic support, Jeremy.
Oh.
But I've signed it, so...
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody waiting to win this once-in-a-lifetime prize, Jimmy?
I believe we have Angie on the line. How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say, I love you. Both of you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself, Angie.
Stupid snuggle.
What can I
Bumps
say?
things.
My name is Angie. Always has been. I'm a human woman, and my dental hygiene has been described as acceptable.
Brilliant! Right, well, shall we get this shambles underway?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock. So,
Well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right, here we go. Time starts now. Question 1. When is my birthday?
The 13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct. Question 2. What? I said, what is my favourite colour?
Crushed praline 4.
correct the colour of my nipples, and finally, Angie dear, what is my star sign?
That's a trick question. You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable, that is correct. Stop the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my love, you got every single question right. Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Thank you for being here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tommy. Mwah.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? What gave it away? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well, if
we're doing well.
you must play this game. I am a theatrical agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffeecup, and Jodie Carpetburn.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's.
And how's the lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may have closed the theatres, shut the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts, I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask, where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs down.
And who's this?
Oh, well, you know, when they gave the order, I was actually mid-meeting with a client, so we've been isolated together.
No fucking way!
What the fucking
Oh, press the wrong one.
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We've got time,
Well, if it's not too bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
No, it's not too bold. That's all right, don't worry.
Hey, I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new shit.
Well, at least you're already aware.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you know their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've been developing some shows for younger children.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
Absolutely dying to.
Right, so, what do kids love?
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers?
That's right. Animals! So, I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think yes. I think so, yes.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am. Yeah. So, the first one we've been working on is called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest rates.
I see. Does he have a broker?
He does. Yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear!
Oh, yes. Right. This one is much better. So, this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear, because all of the other bears don't think that it'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy and derivative.
7 minutes of this.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he? But then he meets someone that will change his life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
That's right. He meets a wise, old octopus who takes him under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad. You're not like all the other bears. You have this ambition and these dreams."
Such fucking fucking dreams.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need to do, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-arm gesture or something.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy old forest is you need to set yourself more realistic goals. It's called Mr. Bear Lowers His Expectations.
Wow, you really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit, fuck.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Are you alright, Jamboree?
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey Donington.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
And Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave, stops
getting
trying
more
to
difficult.
make his band happen, and he goes into bear telemarketing.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end... We end on a big musical number. Oh, there's dancing. It's very repetitive, so it's catchy but not too challenging. Well, if you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah, I might be able to... Hang on, can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at orgies.
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or wanted. At all. I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to...
What's that?
Endure.
You turn this shit anything up.
Here we go.
Well, there's all sorts of creatures down on Dangly Doodle Farm. Like wise old Mr. Octopus with way too many arms. There's Mr. Pig and Mr. Cow. They're always in good moods. But that's 'cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into food. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon. He'll end up as a bus driver soon. Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own a massive house. Ended up in a bedsit where he can't control the louse. Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports. Now he's an alcoholic and he's on his third divorce. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the place your life becomes an endless questionnaire.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
That's where your hopes go to die. Lower your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations. You'll never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations. The future that is coming will not meet specifications, and no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there?
That's a trunk who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where self-esteem goes to die. Mr. Bear,
what's that over there?
That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. That's where your dreams go to die. That's where your dreams go to die.
That seems to have pretty much run its course. That's all we have time for tonight. But before we go, I just wanted to leave you with this final thought. And by you, I
actually mean you, Alex, up in the broadcast room, making sure we all look our best and keeping the signal strong and the language mild. And Alex is damn good at it. Alex is our invisible foundations. You at home can't see them, but they're always there, keeping us afloat. Of course, we can see you, Alex. I saw you the other day in the corridor. Do you remember? I tried to catch your eye, but I think you must have been deep in thought because you just sort of walked past me like I wasn't there. I try and sit in your eye line in the canteen some days.
What's going on?
Every day, if I'm honest. I know it's wrong, I know you're married. I've done some digging. Found out about the fact that you risked being arrested to help Chris. And that you stretched yourself to let Susie go travelling. And you're no pushover parent either. You kept Charlie safe, even if he resents you for it. At least that's what he told me when I talked to him.
1 minute, come on.
Oh, don't worry, Alex. I wore a disguise. And I spoke like this so he wouldn't recognise my famous voice. I'm not crazy, Alex. I don't want you to think I would ever do anything to hurt Charlie or Susie. Sam's lucky. Lucky to have you, Alex, but if something happened, could you possibly love me? I mean, if Sam had a terrible accident, obviously not now. I know you love your family, but if something happened, say Sam took a massive electric shock and went into some sort of coma, could you love me then? Could you? Would you, please? My name's Megan Wolf. Have a deceitful night. And we're out. God, I'll tell you something. It was like a God-given relief being able to use my own voice out for a second. I've been doing this posh gobshites voice for 10 years now. It's messing with me something fierce. We could go for a gargle tonight, Jenny. Oh, come on, you dry shite. They're only toys. While we wait for Alex to wake up and come.
Whoa.
Alex, wake up!
Oh, we got Five Nights at Freddy'd. Love's Labour's Hug. ADD. I thought we did quite well, to be honest with you, but we got an A, so, you know. Broadcast grade C. I thought we did better than that. The channel still thinks I'm good, though. Mr. Bear, what's up over there? A rude awakening. So I guess we're going to get some more story. The rhythmic beeping of the heart monitor brings you slowly back to consciousness. Eyeing your eyes, you're greeted by a semicircle of concerned faces. Your family by your side, a reassuring, familiar sight in these new surroundings. You blink a few times to clear the sleep from your eyes and bring everyone into focus. You feel a hand on yours, gentle but reassuring. Sam, there with you as always. Their expression, understandably concerned, is somehow more affectionate than ever. We knew you'd be okay, never doubted it for a second. And if you ever see that boastman, you squeeze their hand back and attempt to wink. The worrying lines on Sam's forehead fade a bit. Lord knows you've both got enough to be anxious about without your health being thrown into the mix. With a final smile at them, you turn to the rest of the family. Just as you feel Susie's absence, you'll notice Charlie fidgeting, clearly trying not to look worried. As soon as you turn to look at him, you can see Charlie tense up, his concern clear on his face. So you're definitely good, right? He finally asked, quickly looking away. Of course I am, buddy, there's nothing to worry about. I'll be fine, Charlie. Leave the blanket alone. For that one. Charlie looks at you and grins, one of these infectious smiles that spreads around the room. It's always good to have him in your corner. Your smile fades as you notice your mother staring listlessly out the window. Despite all your best efforts, she's not doing well lately. You okay, Mum? Your mother starts. Your call clearly shocking her out of her reverie. Oh. She turns to you and smiles, and you're grateful to see the increasingly rare recognition in her eyes. Yes, dear, of course. How are you feeling? You smile warmly and nod, but before you can respond, the doctor bustles in and ushers everyone out. She asks you for what feels like the 100th time how you're feeling. Surprisingly well, all things considered. Excellent. There's no sign of any real damage, just a bit of shock to the old system. Pardon the pun, she smiles. Not that we recommend you do anything like that again, of course. After a couple of days rest at home, you should feel right as rain. She turns to leave, but stops at the door. Oh, and the private room and care. The doctor gestures to your room, which you now notice looks rather expensive, has all been paid for by Mr. Boseman. He left these flowers and said not to worry and take the rest of the week off. He'll see you Monday, apparently. Seems like the least he could do. 180, a burden to bear. You come home from a particularly late shift to find the kitchen light still on, which isn't normally a good sign. Everyone's usually in bed by now. Softly opening the kitchen door, you find Sam sat at the table. Bills and papers are strewn in front of them, as well as what looks to be their second pack of biscuits. That gives you a quick kiss. They give you a quick kiss as you take a seat next to them. Sam frowns and goes back to the bills they're holding. Hey, sweetheart, just looking at the numbers again. They look to the door to the pantry, now converted into your mother's bedroom. We've been doing our best, but I think Cassandra really needs a nurse to look after her now. Suddenly her bills are all you can see. I've been staring at the numbers all night. Tears in her eyes. Sam takes your hand. There's just no way we can afford it. I'm sorry. The kitchen table swims before you. Sam stands up and pulls you into a firm embrace, but all you can think of is your mother and how you can't afford to help her. What would your dad be thinking now? Is this the utopia advance promised? You stare at the door to your mother's makeshift room. Tomorrow you need to tell the kids, and then book an appointment at the transition centre. What else could you have done? A letter home. Sam's out with work tonight and Charlie's staying at her friend's. The house is yours. You order a takeaway, have a couple of drinks and decide to relax in front of the TV. Not a great selection tonight, but surely something to watch. You feel like a laugh. Comedy it is. Sam's not here, but you still watch a horror about them. You just want to switch off. Action thriller is the one. Sam isn't a fan of historical dramas, so you make the most of them being away. I'm going to go for a laugh. The humour's a bit hit and miss, but the joke about the kiln has you bent double in laughter. Wiping a tear from your eye, you spy something reflecting the light of the TV under the coffee table. Ooh, what is it? Chippy? Wiping a tear away from your eyes, spy something reflecting the light of the TV under the coffee table. Curious, you reach down and bring it out into the light, and as you pick it up, you remember the note Sam left for you. Hey sweetheart, Charlie lost Susie's present. Would you mind looking for it tonight? As you hold it closer, you're surprised to find the gift's actually an engraved lighter for Chippy. She claims the nickname's affectionate, but Charlie still scowls every time she says it. You're not sure Sam would approve. The accompanying note from Susie explains, Urkistan has a long tradition of glorifying the art of starting fires. Thought you'd like it. Don't do anything stupid, Suze. Hopefully it's just a souvenir and not a new pastime he's picked up. Or about to pick up. It's nice that she thought of him. Mr. Bear, what's up over there? So we've had the electric shocks, we've had the scary bears. What next? the silence. Oh. Oh, hang on.
Stay where you are, Kath.
Jenny? This is not Jenny's decision, Jeremy. Or yours.
Let's pick some things.
I'll talk to Bugsy.
Oh, good. You can tell him I'll the Thames West casserole dish at our dinner next week. Jenny?
That's broken.
I'm sorry, Kath, you're gonna have to leave.
Oh
Letting
no.
it go to your head.
She nearly blinded me.
10 seconds,
I thought we were
everybody.
all part of a team these days.
Things are better, Jeremy, you know that. Just stop being so high and
5,
mighty and do your job.
You'll have me fired too.
3.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
The establishment strikes back. The World Council has
3
agreed
pictures
today
to
to
choose from.
impose punitive sanctions on the people of this country.
The sanctions, which are broad-ranging, include restrictions on the supply of oil and gas, food, clothing, and even some medicines. But how should we react? We asked the public.
What are your reaction to the sanctions?
I think it's fucking outrageous. My mom needs insulin. Am I supposed to get her transitioned? What's the government doing about it, eh?
What's the government doing
Thanks,
about
Patrick.
it?
Fascinating stuff.
Popular Prime Minister Julia Salisbury has released a reassuringly brave statement in response to the World Council's controversial announcement.
This international declaration is nothing short of outrageous. We
What?
are a
Oh, no.
democratically elected government with massive popular
Forgot about
support.
these things.
We do not recognise these sanctions. And we encourage other socially progressive nations of the world to both resist and ignore them. Advance have struck fear into the heart of the international community by showing that it is possible to have radical change for the betterment of the many. And whilst I wish we could improve other countries as much as we have our own, we do not rely on the help of others to thrive. This country is entirely self-sufficient. We are a team.
Okay, we got
now
this.
more than ever. And this team is on your side.
Phew.
Thank you.
Defiant stuff. But what do you, the public, think of our government's stance? Robin Short found out.
Hi there. I was wondering if you could spend a moment to give us your thoughts on the government.
Honestly, I think they're doing a great job. I know the assets and world checks have made the difference for us with the cost of the little one. And people seem, happier in the main. I always said things would get better with a woman in charge.
A Flard Day's night. Following the release of the Flard
Flard.
Master 5000, production of Flards are at an all-time high,
Flards?
requiring the new manufacturing facility in Grizzleford to move to 24-hour-a-day production.
With people finding more and more uses for the ever-versatile Flard, the team at Remington Cyst certainly have their hands full keeping up with demand.
So, is there anything better than a handful of Flards? We asked Patrick to find out. Patrick?
Could I ask you for your opinion of Flards?
Of what, Pet?
Flards.
What are they?
Flards, like Flards, everyone knows what Flards are. Flards.
Don't care. Is it some sort of code?
Are you okay?
The delicate sound of thunder, a frightening start for
Floods.
visitors this morning, who were confronted by a somewhat sinister sight as they left their trains.
Many travellers reported feeling intimidated by the silent figures who stood motionless outside every major station in the capital. Radical extremist group Disrupt, who organised the show of strength, refused to comment on the meaning of the strange protest.
Or to apologise to this presenter for making him drop his morning bacon in surprise.
But how do we feel about these somewhat radical extremists and their upsetting methods? Robin
Flards?
found out.
Can I ask your opinions on Disrupt?
Are those the guys in black with the orange fist thing?
That's right.
Can I be honest?
Of course. This is journalism.
They scare me a bit.
Injury time? Fierce rival doctors David Wong and Ingrid Sforsborg and Horgensford today sent a joint statement to the surface appealing for an urgent shipment of supplies.
After breaking into two warring factions, things seem to have gone from bad to worse for the ill-fated expedition. They look like they could really use some supplies, Jeremy.
Or possibly a peace negotiator.
But with the pair arguably being their own worst enemies, how should we feel about sending them the resources they need to carry on? Patrick Bannon found out.
How do you feel about sending supplies?
No fucking way. Let them kill each other. Maybe they'll learn something. Work with my kids.
I am not a number. Applications finally opened today for the new Advanced Team membership cards, a scheme by the government to allow fast access to all the new public services being introduced daily.
The team membership cards are entirely voluntary, but will be recognised as legal identification by all major organisations, including the police, banks and, rightfully, clubs and bands.
And of course, there's no charge, Jeremy.
It all seems too good to be true.
Well, you've always been a cynic. But most importantly, what should you, the public, think about the new team membership cards?
Team membership cards?
I don't really join things as a rule. As Mother always said, membership is mostly for unmentionables, Malcolm.
And finally tonight, back of the net,
Malcolm.
popular sports personality Johnny Hamsleeves and his fiancée Tiffany Lamore was spotted out today doing a little shopping for what many are already calling the greatest wedding ever.
We can only assume that Tiffany's latest show, My Teenage Secretions, has sold better than expected, as by the looks of things, the whole affair's about to become more expensive than Little C's shoe collection.
I don't know who that is.
But what should your opinion be of this extravagant display of wealth?
Oh my god, fantastic!
Wise words there.
Later tonight, in a bit of a
Wise.
switcheroo, it'll be Jeremy in the culture chair, spitting rhymes with popular rapper Jay Zust. And then we'll both be chatting with a familiar team of thespians set to take the nation by storm again.
That's all coming up on tonight's
National
Nightly
Nightly
News.
Uh-oh, it's going again. No, no, no! Got it, I've got it. Stupid signal.
First tonight, thankfully, some news as we return to our main story.
The World Council today agreed that punitive and potentially illegal
Clement,
sanctions should be imposed
Ivan
upon this country.
Vodovich,
The sanctions,
and
which
the
come into
jerk.
effect immediately, aim to stop the flow of food, fuel, and even some medicines from reaching your pockets.
Tonight, we have guests from across the continent to discuss this unprecedented situation. For advance, Peter Clement is at his home in Lancashire. Are you there, Peter?
Yes, I can hear you, Jeremy. Thank you for having me.
A momentous day, Prime Minister. Are you shaken?
Oh, I don't scare that easy, I'm afraid, old son. And neither do the people of this country.
Well, joining us is Ivan Vodovich, Foreign Minister of Urkistan. Ivan, thank you for being here.
Great pleasure.
Great
Megan
pleasure.
Are like strongest guard of labor camp who wake up inside body of crazy, expensive prostitute. In my country, you will be worshipped as a god.
Okay. Minister, as one of those arguing most strongly for these sanctions, how do you feel about Advance's defiant stance?
Advance is like man who thinking a big career in movie land. When actually, he am dirty sanitarian, screaming at mirror and holding tiny penis in hand.
He's clearly not from Svenland then. We have like some of the cleanest mental health care facilities in the continent, yeah.
And welcome to Svenland's Minister of Mojo, Björk. I'm sorry, we don't appear to have your surname.
It's just Björk, yeah. We don't use things like socially divisive surnames.
Minister?
It's just Björk.
Right, Björk. Your country spoke in favour of Advance at the World Council today, but you were noticeably absent when it came to the actual vote.
Well, what a surprise. The hippies didn't show up for the fight.
Actually, that's quite racist, because if you must know, we were going to go to the whole like vote thing, but it's actually the Festival of Furelands here at the moment, where we honor the old generations. So like we all had to work our grandparents' linear whilst the vote was happening, and that's like a really time-consuming process, actually.
You're like sissy man. You have this expression, sissy man.
is like man with tiny penis who like to wash more than once a week.
Actually, that's quite homophobic, yeah,
Oh,
because...
stop winding him up, Ivan. We're not back at the Grange now. Sorry, Jeremy. Ivan and I used to play golf back in my media days.
He always wins.
Nothing gives him greater pleasure than grinding people's gears. The more publicly, the better.
You're like man with tiny penis who think he has tiny penis, but actually he discovered that. Oh, could it be? No, it's tiny penis.
Ivan's just worried that when the rest of the world sees how well we're doing, they'll notice all that dodge that he's got squirreled away. Because that's what these sanctions are, Megan. They're the last pathetic gasp of an establishment in collapse. Wolves at the gates, Ivan, old mate.
Good. They can join others on my wall.
Actually, in Svenland, we have like serious animal welfare
Svenland.
legislation. And like my friend Kate, she got arrested here for killing a butterfly that was hovering over her heel thing. I mean, and it was jam sandwich.
I used to know a girl called Jam Sandwich. Do you know that cracker too? What became of her?
We seem to be wandering a little from the news here.
It's human interest, Jeremy. The real people behind the headlines and all that. So if you're watching, Jan, give us a call. Yeah. Let's see if we can't organise a reunion.
Crash, I'm not sure about that. I'll have to run it past Mrs. Clement first, yeah?
Peter, you're like man trying to empty ashes of their mistresses into oncoming vent. Soon you have tiny penis and beard full of secrets.
In Svenland, we don't really go into all that restricted monogamy stuff here. We're kind of
Okay, well, it seems that we are running out of time.
Yes, so before we go to the break, briefly, if you would, gentlemen, with the people of this country facing shortages and
possible shortages and power outages.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Possible shortages and power outages. Can you summarise your thoughts for us, Minister Beard?
Well, from here, yeah, you all look a bit stupid really arguing about outdated devices, concepts like money. In Svenland, we replaced currency with a system of bodily fluids back in the 1970s, and that's like a really hot distinction, actually.
Thank you, Minister Fortefort.
Your cancer is like man who think he invented perfect trap for giant mutant-haired bear. And really, he just standing in field
Holding his tiny penis, yes. Thank you, Minister. And finally, Prime Minister Clement.
Let me talk to your viewers here, Jeremy.
Oh, get the sensor bar ready.
Don't worry, everybody. Don't be afraid. Don't even lose a wink of sleep. We knew the rest of the world would react this way. And we're ready. As my old man used to say, you can't make a shag pie without blocking it from tongues.
Oh, too early.
Reassuring words there.
I knew it was coming as well.
After these messages.
1 minute back.
Hey, Peter, I over your way this weekend. You fancy a quick 9?
Yeah, sure, front or back.
That's what I hope you're asking Megan Wolf for me.
She's out of your league, mate.
But you have to be more careful.
It's all part of his long-term plan to get fired live on the news at 6 in front of the nation.
Can someone warn him it's going a little too well?
Got a B for that. A B. Missed one thing.
This is important. New government censorship should show up in blue.
Oh.
Same as regular censoring. Keep an eye out for the advanced blue waveform.
What? A new censoring?
Are you still meant to bow to foreign royalty?
What?
Just like her.
Hang on. Have they given you the Crown Prince report?
What?
Megan?
This is Jeremy, and he'll be interviewing you.
Oh.
Yo, thanks for having me on your show, man.
It's quite all right.
Yo, just a quick one. You're not going to ask me about the chin, are
5 and 10 seconds.
you? He could get up on himself.
Here we go.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I'm Megan Wolf. Later, we have an exclusive first look at a theatrical sensation everyone's going to be talking about. But first, it's time to go over to the culture spot with lovely old Jeremy Donaldson, who's joined by a very special guest. Jeremy.
Thanks, Megan. I have the honour and privilege of being joined by hip-hop royalty. He's been called the son of the streets and the father of truth. Not sure how that works, but whatever. Let's welcome Jay Zass.
Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, it's a real honour to be here on the show, the news. You know, as a kid on the streets, I used to watch you through a window of the shop, so to be here right now is crazy.
You've had quite the journey to be here today. Can you tell us about it?
Well, you know, I try not to, well, you know, the past is the past.
So much to
I
do.
don't like to dwell on it.
I understand.
But yeah, man, the streets is all I remember. Like, my mother donated me to a charity shop soon after I was born. LD lady took pity on me. You know, she let me sleep on a pile of crime fiction until I taught myself how to walk.
Wow, that's quite the childhood.
And she died tragically. Right there in my arms, man. You know, I remember a tear falling as she lay there next to me, read homework. And in that moment, I became a child of the streets. I was just 18.
We're doing it better now.
What a tale. What a tale. You're known for your direct and honest lyrics. Was your style informed by your troubled past?
Well, like I said, I try not to talk about it. It's just too hard. So my first album was about
What's going on?
first thought.
Brenton, you scared me. I thought it was in the game. How you doing, Brenton? How you doing? You missed out earlier. We had like a Five Nights at Freddy's thing in the game, and all these bears were jumping and attacking us. Brenton, I'm going to ask you a question while no one else is here. Did you go for a run this morning? I think I saw you. I think I saw you at like 7:30, going for a run. We were running away from something anyway. I don't know what it was. You kept looking over your shoulder like you're running away from something. Is that what happened? Did I look like I was dying? Well, I don't want to say anything. It's Pep! He's stalking on now. He's found out that he's Brent went for a run. How you doing, Pep? Are you out and about today, Pep? You can't hear me. He's out and about. You'd take photos for Rachel to prove you're doing it. PR, yeah, there I was in a bush. Couldn't have seen me. Keeping healthy, that's the main thing, eh? I just got home from work. Hey, woo! I too got home from work. I worked today. It's my last weekend for about 5 weeks as well. Game on! Woo! 5 weeks off from the weekends. Nice. How's work going, Pep? Just to give you a heads up, so you missed in the game the snuggle butts, the bear things. They took over the studio, and it was like Five Nights at Freddy's. You had to like keep whacking them on the head. It's quite cool. But now it's back to normal again. Now, well, I say normal. There's a bit of power outages and things seem to be smoking. So, as you can see,
Times I stole, so I wouldn't starve. A small group of infants came to see me as their de facto leader.
yeah, this thing's smoking. I was smoking earlier. Oh, there's people walking backwards and
We
forwards.
were like a family.
So let's see. Recently, you've been quite outspoken about the government.
Yeah, fuck the government.
Oh.
Fuck Advance. Fuck Peter Clement.
What is it that you object to so vehemently?
Well, you know, they stole from us. They're taking our money and spending it, man.
Redistributing it?
That sounds fun. It was scary. Horrible day, but it's alright. I get to watch The Lover Man now. Hey! Ooh, The Lover Man! With his terrible gameplay. Jesus needs to watch his potty mouth. He does, doesn't he? It's so bad. Has it got any better? What are you saying, Pep? Are you saying it's bad? Well, I'll tell you, Pep. You've missed out on a very, very cool song about a bear. And you've missed out on nudity. There was nudity, jumping around, nudity. So you tell me, was it any better?
Actually, homelessness has been all but eliminated in the last couple of months.
So?
Surely that's a cause close to your heart?
Yeah, nah, of course, man, very much so. I just mean, like, why do I have to pay
I
for
just
it?
remember that part where it turned into a book. Yeah, that is true.
Even if it were housed on property
It does do that.
historically wealthy. And that couldn't have been you, could it?
I worked hard to do
Look,
this. I built this.
I built this from
and I deserve to
nothing.
be rewarded for that.
Would you say you worked harder than, say, a farmer or a killer?
But if
Look at
people
my
say
stats,
something
they're so
for
high.
my music, choose to value it, buy it, who's to say I don't?
Le
No one can
meow.
take that away from me.
Not even to help, say, vulnerable children, Mr. Justice.
What is it you're trying to say?
I just don't understand where you've placed yourself politically. I mean, is it
You're so
ideological
good.
or is it tactical?
Pro streamer.
Or maybe it's hereditary.
I can do it now without even looking at it.
Time in not for your words, Jeremy. I let the music speak for itself.
Have some of that.
And the people agree with me.
Well, that remains to be seen.
Look
But
at
you
the
have given me an
skills.
easy segue
Not even
out of a
looking.
conversation that I promise you was much more painful for me than it was for you. So here he is with his hit song, Mrs. Lovelace Tears.
Oh no, I'm going to do something a little different. It's a new single I've been working on.
Oh,
There you go, got a song.
unapproved.
You love it?
Excellent. Don't worry, we've got a state-of-the-art censorship system. What's the worst that could happen? So here he is with a new song. Not very lucky. It's Jesus.
First, you're gonna pay up. You're gonna pay back.
Pay up. Oh no! Here we go.
Well, we're all different races from many different places. At any given moment, only one could be the greatest. So you can feel elation from your participation. Still two leaders in this motherfucking nation. Now we're getting sanctioned, talking about expansion. Why does Julie S require a massive fucking mansion? So fuck all your schemes. I don't need your freaky team, and I don't need your help to achieve your fucking dreams.
Oh no, I missed it. Fishes.
So don't make a fuss when you find you're one of us. Get every single one of you's a bit Jesus. And you can call me crazy, cause no one ever pays me. But I won't waste a lifetime being motherfucking lazy. I may be inventive, my taste may be expensive. But why would I get out of bed with no fucking incentive? Although it's contravention of your obvious
What? I got it! What are you on about?
A little of the fruits in my invention. You make us the same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our means are not the same. The best of the praise, of the crest of the wave. Cause we're only equal people when we're motherfucking slaves. Take his facts, gonna stain it red. Gonna slam it into Peter Clemens' motherfucking head. Cause he's fit as shit, he's got a job, he's unfit.
I forgot the blue bits. I got it. Woo. This is so complicated.
So this is for the snubs ones, the push and the shove ones, the folks that feel the burden of their motherfucking loved ones. Ones who had plenty like a motherfucking Bentley. The ones who now
missed it.
Bank accounts are empty. The ones of aspiration who had to flee
What you doing?
addiction. The ones who built a business out of dreams of perspiration. There's all sorts of people, the good and the evil. It only takes a glance to see we're not all equal. You make us the same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our means are not the same. And the best of the praise, of the crest of the ways. Cause we're only equal people when we're motherfucking slaves. Gonna take this fact, gonna stain it red. Gonna slam it into Peter Clemens' motherfucking head. Cause he's thick as shit, he's got a job he's unfit for. Touched on the puzzle with a motherfucking pitchfork. Get out of your seats, get your asses in the streets. Set a fire in the building, let him feel some fucking heat. Say you hate to go getters, you're stealing bed letters and burn them on the pyres of advances fucking letters.
No.
Gonna take this fact, gonna stain it red, gonna slam it into Peter Clemens' motherfucking head. Cause he's thick as shit, he's got a job he's unfit for. Time to storm the castle with a motherfucking pitchfork. Chase that dream, you don't
Got
know
it.
the fucking team. And advances little dances on as harmless as it seems. Cause they're stale and corrupt, then you're angry. Let your hearts and your minds and your
So yeah, we have to blank out the blue stuff because it's political, apparently. Oh.
Jay's us there with his new song. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio. I'm sorry. I may not agree with you, but I'd just like to offer you an apology. I've just been told that there was some kind of issue upstairs, and an attempt was made to censor some of your music.
What? Are you joking?
I'd just like to say to you and everyone at home that this was a mistake.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe this.
Here at the National Nightly News, we pride ourselves on remaining neutral, unbiased, and independent of any outside interference. You have my word. We will never censor ideas. Back to you.
We will.
Got a bit of dangerous language there, sorry about that.
Well, thank you to little Jeremy Donaldson for providing our culture spot. Coming up, we'll be speaking to a couple of familiar faces about their upcoming dramatic outing. Don't go
One
away.
of my videos is
We'll be
broken.
right back. That's the ad.
Just a reminder, fixing that on VCR. Put a new tape past that break.
I can't pop it. It's broken. Look, the videotape's broken.
Oh, trust me. My father's going to hear about this.
I understand. This is unbelievable, Megan.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jeremy.
Spugs game. All your favourite Spugs games. Okay, right. We've got a D for that. We were terrible. Okay, so what are we doing? What do we do? Maybe we've turned the fan on. Yes. Oh, look. Cool.
No, here we go.
Here we go, we're in.
Look at
Did you
him.
dare say there are nipples in this game? Hell yeah, there's all sorts of nipple action. How did you miss it from the last one? There was a sports thing where they all
We're back together again, eh? Who'd have thought
got
it?
naked.
Have some lower order demon.
It's pointed the wrong way.
Exciting, isn't it?
Is it?
Okay then. We're going
Oh, yeah.
live in 10 seconds.
Oh.
Opening on camera 1.
Okay, camera 1.
5, 4, 3. Welcome back, and no,
Welcome
you're not
back.
mistaken. Sitting across from us are some very familiar faces. You really are too kind, Megan. It was only a yogurt commercial, but I'm still proud of it.
Here to talk about his new show,
Ooh,
we're joined by National
good at this
Treasure,
game.
Tommy Harris, the National Theatre's Philippa Rayton, and National Deficit, Jeff Algebra.
It's so lovely to have you all. Tommy, would you like to tell us about the show?
You know what? I'd bloody love to. It's
You know
about
what?
me.
Bloody
about
love
my
to.
life.
And where did the idea come from?
So, right, picture this. Their legs akimbo, mid-session, sweat is pouring out of me like an immense hog. And then Cindy comes in, she says, Pete's on the phone.
That's Peter Clement, the Prime Minister.
Yeah, Pete's actually a really good mate of mine.
Really?
Yeah, no, he comes to training sometimes. He's a pretty good goal sweeper. Anyway, so, Pete, he says, Toby, he thinks my name's Toby, so he says, how would you like to spread your message of team spirit and cooperation across this fractured nation? How would you like to really make a difference in the best team?
What did we say?
So, Jeff, the question on everyone's lips is, what in God's name are you doing here?
Well, after the success of my debut work and all the people that I've touched, I knew that I had a career in theatre. I've always been an admirer of Tommy from afar. So when my
I think he sung a bear song earlier. That was so good. I like the bear song.
I whipped my trousers off and got straight to work.
Why did you do that?
I do all my best work with my trousers off.
Yeah, I couldn't talk about it too.
No, I wouldn't say so. Right, Tommy, sorry, would you just give us a sense of what the show is actually about?
It's about how hard it's been for me and some of the
All easy
struggles
so
I've
far.
faced. It, like really get into the heart of how tough it is to be me. I call it Tommy Harris. Jesus, that was hard.
Catchy. We actually have some clips of the process of the show.
Okay.
Do you mind telling us what's going on here?
Yeah, so the show is built around two things that are very important to me. scenes from my life, as well as epic fantasy retellings of scenes from my life.
But Dad,
Here we go.
you promised you'd come to my graduation.
I'm sorry, son. You're an embarrassment.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
Back, demon! Back to the hells!
Philippa, what's it been like co-starring with Tommy Harris? I've always dreamed of
I love these skits, they are the best, aren't they?
scale regional theatres.
I let me see stuff.
And for once, this show really gives me something to sink my teeth into. What's different about this show then? Tommy, Mr. Harris's show really lets me show my tremendous range as an actor. I've always suffered from typecasting, forced to play the same tired characters in every god-awful yogurt advert, or God forsaken soap opera, or God forbid, a pantomime. But you know, this show has really let me just go there.
Jeff, the viewers at home will be dying to know exactly what is it that you bring to the show.
Question. I think these guys would agree with me when I say that it's my steady hand on the tiller, my arm round the shoulder approach. It's really brought the production from strength to strength.
Absolutely right. Jeff's contributions are immeasurable. He was terrible. Can you give us a sneak peek of anything else that might be in the show?
Yeah, it's
Yeah. We've got lots of exclusive first-hand experiences of Tommy's time in the underground sport.
What's going on?
And some epic fantasy retellings of Tommy's time in the underground sports board scene.
Oh, here we go.
You'll never take the sacred path!
And am I right in saying this was officially commissioned by the government?
Yeah, all paid for by the
Yeah.
taxpayer, which, you know, to be honest, is actually a lifesaver, really.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that without Advance's support, we'd have had to cut the finale.
Which frankly would have been a travesty.
God, Jesus Christ!
It's a dragon!
We do this every night.
Absolutely. It's a metaphor.
For what?
Yeah.
And the public are footing the bill, are they?
Too bloody right they are. Between the cost of my tour bus and the dry cleaner and my ties, I'm barely scraping a profit here.
Amazing.
And where can the folks at home come and see this for themselves? We're performing all over the nation, and people can see it for absolutely free, all courtesy of Advance. Isn't that incredible, Jeremy?
Yes, it's unbelievable.
Well, thank you all so much for coming. Next time we see you, no doubt
My
you'll have
flicking
taken our
skills
jobs.
are amazing.
That's all we have time for tonight. Join us tomorrow.
I've got to get an A
when
for
I'll be
this.
interviewing The world's most attractive
I haven't got
girls.
another tape. I can't put another tape in.
And I'm Megan Wolf, and from all of us here,
I can't load tape.
That's the ad. Let's get reset for tomorrow, please.
Hey, we must stop bumping into each other like this.
I can't! I can't put it in the tape! No! How did it fail? You play an advert, but the stupid thing was... Oh, man. How can I play an advert when it's not... I know I'm like that. We'll press the button now. Press it. How can you even press it? It's the videotape's broken. No, you're having a laugh. Don't do it from the beginning.
Just a reminder, using that old VCR. When a new tape, last ad break.
Oh, here we go. Look at him.
If we could just get you in position.
Oh, say no more. Say no more.
Oh, hang on.
You remember Mr. Algebra
Vividly.
and Mr. Harris, and this is Ms. Raiden.
Right.
Philippa, please.
We're back together again, eh? Who'd have thought it?
Perhaps a lower order demon.
Yes, it is awfully exciting, isn't it?
Right, okay then.
There we go.
Going live in 10 seconds, opening on camera 1.
Right.
5,
4, 3.
It's fine.
Welcome back.
It's only
And no,
5
not
minutes.
mistaken, sitting across from us are some very familiar faces. You really are too kind, Megan. It was only a yogurt commercial,
man.
but I'm still proud of it.
Here to talk about his new show, we're joined by national treasure Tommy Harris, the National Theatre's Philippa Rayton, and National Deficit Jeff Algebra.
It's so lovely to have you all. Tommy, would you like to tell us about the show?
You know what? I'd bloody love to. It's about me.
Bloody
It's
love
about
to.
my life.
And where did the idea come from?
So, right, picture this. Their legs akimbo, mid-session, sweat is pouring out of me like an
5
immense
minutes
pot.
now.
And then Cindy comes in, she says, Pete's on the phone.
That's Peter Clement, the Prime Minister.
Yeah, Pete's actually a really good mate of mine.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, no, he comes to the training sometimes. He's a pretty good goal sweeper. Anyway, so, Pete, he says, Toby, he thinks my name's Toby, so he says, how would you like to spread your message of team spirit and cooperation across this fractured nation? How would you like to really make a difference in these desperate times?
What did he say?
Yeah, right.
So, Jeff, the question on everyone's lips is, what in God's name are you doing here?
Well, after the success of my debut work and all the people that I've touched, I knew that I had a...
Only 4 minutes to go, guys. 4 minutes to go.
I've always been
Don't lose faith. Don't lose faith.
So when my manager phoned and said I'd been offered the gig as director, I was ecstatic. I whipped my trousers off and got straight to work.
Why did you do that?
I do all my best work with my trousers on.
Yeah, I've been told that too.
No, I wouldn't say so. Right, Tommy, sorry, would you just give us a sense of what the show is actually about?
It's about how hard it's been for me and some of the struggles that I've faced. It like really getting to the heart of how tough it is to be me. I call it Tommy Harris. Jesus, that was hard.
Catchy. We actually have some clips of the process of the show. Would you mind telling us what's going on here?
Yeah, so the show is built around two things that are very important to me. It mixes scenes from my life as well as epic fantasy retellings of scenes from my life.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
I'm sorry, son.
I'm sorry, son.
You're an embarrassment.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
Back, demon! Back to the hells!
Back to the hells!
Philippa, what's it been like co-starring with Tommy Harris? I've always dreamed of treading the boards
Just watch
of
her do her action.
regional theatres, Megan. And for once, this show really gives me something to sink my teeth into. What's different about this show, then? Tommy, Mr. Harris's show really lets me show my tremendous range as an actor. I've always suffered from typecasting, forced to play the same tired characters in every god-awful yogurt advert or godforsaken soap opera or, God forbid, a pantomime. But, you know, this show has really let me just go there.
Jeff, the viewers at home will be dying to know exactly what is it that you bring to the show.
Question. I think these guys would agree with me when I say that it's my steady hand on the tiller, my arm round the shoulder approach that's really brought the production from strength to strength.
Absolutely right. Jeff's contributions are immeasurable. He was
Picking his butt.
Can you give us a sneak peek of anything else that might be in the show?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, we've got lots of exclusive first-hand experiences. Of Tom's
1 minute, come on, we can do this.
Underground sports scene.
And some epic fantasy retellings of Tommy's time in the underground sports board scene.
You'll never take the sacred pass!
And am I right in saying
Pass.
this was officially commissioned by the government?
Yeah, all paid for by the taxpayer, which, you know, to be honest, is actually a lifesaver, really.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that without Advance's support, we'd have had to cut the finale.
Which frankly would have been a travesty.
God, Jesus Christ!
You shall not pass!
Absolutely. It's a metaphor.
For what?
Yes.
And the public are footing the bill, are they?
Bloody right they are. Between the cost of my tours and the dry cleaning of my ties, I'm barely scraping a profit here.
Amazing. And where can the folks at home come and see this for themselves? We're performing all over the nation. And people can see it for absolutely
I love that.
free, all courtesy
What's that?
of
What's
the
that?
dance.
What do you love?
Isn't that incredible, Jeremy?
Yes, it's unbelievable.
Well, thank you all so much for coming. Next time we see you, no doubt you'll have taken our jobs.
Right, this time we'll get it right. Hopefully.
That's all we have time for tonight. Join us tomorrow when I'll be interviewing the world's most
So
attractive
it's an
horse.
A.
I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. And from all of us here, have a peaceful night.
Done it. Oh, the wizard shit. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
We must stop bumping into each other like this, eh?
Oh.
Oh.
Broadcast complete. Yes. Sequence B, D, B. Grade C, I take it. You have received your full wages, current wealth, crippling debt. Oh, hang on a minute, this just sounds like my own life. Nice one, lover man. Pete shares, piece. Yes, that's up. That's kind of minus, and they love me. Do you know what? I think we'll save it. We've got 2 more streams of this. We'll save the ending for those 2 streams, so we'll probably finish it there. However, now's a good time to see some Fortnites.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf. And I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
That's it. I've rouged you in for a Fortnite stream. Have you looked at Fortnite yet, Pep? Have you looked at it? Have you seen it? Hell yeah. Cheers, DLM. No, I haven't. Ooh. Well, we're going to have a guided tour of what I think is the greatest season they've done since the car one. Hell yeah. So basically, what you get are these sprites that go on your back, right? But you have to collect them like Pokemon, right? And when you collect them, you don't just keep them, you have to extract them. And there is hundreds of different ones to collect. So you've got your normal sprite, which this is a water sprite. Then you have there's a gold version of it. And then you can get a gummy version of it, and then there's a galaxy version. As you can see, these are the hardest ones to collect. And then once you collect them, if you wear them, then in the next match and the next match, you can build up the levels for them until eventually become level 5 and you've mastered them. And once you've mastered them, then you get the full we unlock rewards for doing that. I don't know, apparently rewards are coming soon. But it's there anyway. But it's so cool. So basically everyone is trying to find these galaxy ones. They're the hardest ones to find. So we've got the water sprites, we've got the earth sprites, we've got the fire sprites, we've got duck sprites, there's a ghost sprite, and they all do different things as well. So like they give you different bonuses, but you can't lose them if you die. So if you die and you haven't extracted them, you have to use your sprite dust, which you can see at the bottom, right over in the bottom left hand side there, to buy them back. So you can't lose them, but if you've got a new one, you have to extract it, otherwise you don't get it. Yeah, like I say, it's a bit like Pokemon. Like the ghost one. Yeah, the ghost one's cool. And then you got a sleepy one, the dream sprite. You got a demon sprite, a punk sprite, a king sprite, burnt peanut sprite, fishy sprite. You got a striker sprite. And then you got aura sprite, and you see I've got a gold aura sprite there, and that's all I've got so far, but there's a lot more to collect, a lot more. And what's quite cool, so this is just for this season, so once they're gone, stinky ass pillow. But what's good is that you have a character where you can unlock the sprites, and as you unlock those, you get them, you have those forever that you can use in this vehicle. So that's quite cool. And the vehicle itself, like the character itself, it's like a robot, and you can build that. You get the helmets by doing various tasks and stuff. I've got one more to unlock. Its body, as you can see, I've only got one more to unlock, and its arms, I've got 2 to unlock there, and the colours. So you can see I've got the pearl one. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's like the collecting ones from previous ones, which is quite cool. But to get the colours, they're probably the thing that's going to take the longest. Although I'm doing pretty well with it. So with the quest, let's have a look at the quest. So you can see the ones you've unlocked already. You can see the ones that are really difficult to unlock. I haven't unlocked that one yet. I haven't got this spiky one here. I haven't got this death one here, or this air one, or looks like the rock one. When does the season end? August, middle of August, I think. And so yeah, you can unlock the different. You can find the different pieces of the torso by collecting those ones and that one there. And then you've got audio logs, complete quests, and hire specialists in different matches. These are all ways to unlock the character. The ones that I'm not going to be able to do, very sadly, are the reach 20 players remaining while in a squad. I haven't got any squad friends. Nah, sad times. Revival reboot squad mates. And again, apparently I've been assisting. I don't know how, but I guess if you shoot someone. So the colours, anyway, as I was saying, you can unlock the colours, but you have to get to 75 extracted sprites. Should I show you a game anyway? I'll show you one of the games. I'm not going to put a sprite on me because I'll probably kill it straight away. So you can play the game without the sprite, but it does tell you to equip it. You can play it without it because you get sprites in the game, as I say. Here we go. See if you like it, Pep. See if you like it. As I say, it's a bit like Le Pokemon. Le Pokemon. I thought I had a few minutes, so I'll bore you with some Fortnite. Now, what people do is now they look for good sprites on people's backs, right? And if there's a good sprite, they follow them down and attack them because they can kill them off and get their sprite. So a lot of people don't wear sprites. Oh look, there's a gummy sprite there. Look, I haven't got that one. So if you remember this guy, we could follow him down and kill him off and grab his sprite. But it does mean trying to find him. So where has he gone? Has he gone yet? I think he's gone. There he is. I think I see him. He's over there. That's him, isn't it? It is! It is him! Look at me trying to follow him down! He's gonna hate me! I don't know how I managed to find him. But here he is. Oh look, we're falling together, mate. Look at me. He's gonna hate me. He's so gonna run away. I bet he's gonna kill you. No, he won't. I'm too good at this game. Look at it. Oh, he's gone. Oh, keep an eye on him. So now you know why you don't wear sprites on your back. Because if you've got a good sprite, they're gonna get you. And it won't be just me. Oh, let's go in here. No! There he goes. Well, at least I didn't lose the sprite. Brilliant. Let's play again. Oh, look, he's got a gummy. Look, I could have got that gummy sprite. Oh, it's because that was the one he just died, isn't it? Brilliant. Well, you all called it. Really wanted that gummy Sprite as well. Gold. There is golden Sprites, yeah. We won't follow someone down this time. We'll do them a favour. We'll go somewhere we can find some Sprites, and I'll show you how to extract them. You got to play it, Pep. It's so good. Brenton, you're going to be downloading this as well. I work for Epic, by the way. I get paid by Epic to do this. What's he got? So he's got little Sprite jars. So after the season, if you master them all, you get them in little Sprite jars, which is quite cool. Let's have a look around, see if anyone's got anything good. See, not many people are wearing them, are they? Quite wisely. Oh, he's got a Sprite, but he's only got a water Sprite. They're the weakest ones. He's probably trying to level it up. Penny's even lovely. I was so good, wasn't I? Well, now I'm going to show you how I win this game. I'm going to win this, and then you're going to give me some respect. Okay, let's go on the map. We want to go over here, because that's where we'll find some... I kind of know where the good chests are, so... Here we go. Now we're going to do it. Can they fight like Pokemon? So they can't fight like Pokemon, no. But they do grant you different powers. And some of the powers are astronomical. Here we go. A lot of people come to this one because it's quite an easy one to get the chest of. We'll see how well we do. There it is. I can see it. Oh! Oh my goodness, look, it's a golden one! I've already got a... Have I got a golden one? No, I haven't got a golden Sprite. Alright, we need to extract this one now. This is a good example, you see, so now we're going to extract it. Okay. Oh, we have to wait. I have to wait for a second. That's fine. We can load up with our weaponry. We're going to need weapons, especially when you'll see what happens. So basically, as soon as you you activate this thing, as you'll quickly see, everyone can see it. So they can all see this, that you're about to extract it. So they're all thinking you got something good. Okay, but it's fine. We're going to hide like a coward at the back. Let's hide in here. Right. We'll wait for so this is free. This costs you free, but you can buy external extraction ones, which means that you can extract from anywhere. But you can only do that once a day, and I've already got it. Here we go. See how long it takes you to do it, see? Everyone will be around here by now. Right, here we go. Let's go and do it. Let's extract it. There he goes. So he's extracted. Look, there he is. And you get Sprite dust for extracting it. And I've got a new portable extractor. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I've got a gold one. It's a beauty. There we go. A golden one. And that's pretty much the game. But it's pretty fun. Oh, let's go in here. Oh, where is he? Is it upstairs? Ooh! Ooh, that's a beauty. Let's get that one. Let's get that. Cool. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's quite fun. It's the most fun I've had in a season, especially when people try and attack you for them, and then you're running away. Oh, we've got another one. What's this one? This is the duck one. So I've already got this one, but we haven't got one now, so we'll equip it.
You're not done quite yet.
Okay. As I say, even if I extracted this now, I will get some points for it. So, or I could just level it up. So you can see the leveling up. It's just above me here. You can see it's at level 1 at the moment. Oh look, there's this thing. That's a good one. It's another water sprite. Nice. But we've got one of those, so we won't need it. Oh, get out of here! Forget about this. Run away! Run away! So can you keep getting more in the same round? Yeah! You can get as many as you can gather them. Oh.
You know what? Send me the bill. Don't dump my calls.
Okay. Let's go. Run away! Dead. No! It is pretty good fun. It is pretty good fun. I quite like it. The fact as well that you're trying to find these rare sprites as well. Let's do that. Right. Oh, the hunting rifle. Hunting rifles are amazing. They can pick them out from miles. As well as being in chests as well, we'll get that. They also have sprites just walking around, and you can find rare sprites just walking around. Let's get the key. Right, so we're gonna go over here because we might find some rare sprites up there. There's a guy. Got no more bullets. One bullet? Is that all I had? Get him hiding. Beauty. We don't need him. Nice. Cool. Right, let's keep going. With my rocket shoes. Steal that Sprite. Yeah, but it's only a water one. I'm not too fussed about a water one. Oh, that's annoying. That is. Alright, we're going to have to avoid the thing. Let's grab this instead. Apparently, sprites level up faster. Oh, look, 2 times. 2 times. I have actually leveled up this one. I've already mastered the duck one. Cool. The boots are cool. Yeah, they are pretty cool. Because you can activate them without being on your feet. Nice. So quite often I find rare sprites walking around this city here. So you have to kind of look for them. They're just sort of wandering around aimlessly. So you can level up your sprite by opening crates and killing people. See, there you go, he's leveled up now. Of course he's 2 times as well, so he's cool. Now, his skill is... I can't remember what his skill is. What is his skill? Does it say what his skill is? Oh, is someone coming? He's gone. Where did he go? Okay. We need to get out of here. Right. Behind you! Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. I haven't shown the other cool thing as well. This is what they introduced this season, I think, is that you can not only take off your parachute at any time when you're falling now, you can also deploy your parachute at any time now when you're falling from a high place, which is pretty cool. Well, there's a guy. Oh yeah! Hunting rifle, the greatest gun in the game. I'm just walking around. Look, there's one there walking around. These are pretty cool because they can swap them over. When you're in the water, it heals you as well, which is pretty cool. Quack, quack, quack. There we go. Sick. Totally sick, man. So that'll level him up some more. Oh, it's a special chest. I haven't got this one. I have not got this one. Alright, we're putting this on. I haven't got an extraction thing. Okay, we need to go to an extractor. There's one right behind me, but I don't think I've got enough health to get there. Oh, man. Alright, we're going to risk it. Okay. I need some healing. Or I could just wait over here. Here we go. I'm going to extract. I'm only going to extract him now because I could level him up, but I haven't got him at all, so it's worth capturing him now so he's for later on. It takes so long to extract. It's more annoying that everyone can see it on the map as well. And they all come running. They're like, oh, got to get that. Here we go. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Oh. No, get that one as well. There we go. Okay. That's pretty cool. There we go. There's only 10 people left. Let's lock in for the final part of the game. Yeah, 10 left. Nice. Okay. Ooh, a fishy sprite. Fishy, fishy. Swim speed greatly increased. Nice. We need to get in some water. Ooh, ooh. Oh, there's a ghost one. Have I got a ghost sprite yet? I think I have. I think I've got a ghost one. There's only 5 left. The ghost one's pretty good because it makes you invisible when you're reloading. Let's swap over for that. Nice. Okay. Doing it. I don't think Disney sprites, but they will. They have had the Burnt Peanut, which is a character in the game. Character who does Twitch apparently. Oh, rift anomaly. Not a rift anomaly. Let's get out of here. Oh, I see him. He's a bush. Oh, so close. There you go. So now we can see what we got. So we go back to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and grab ourselves some snacks. Okay, let's have a look what we got. So we got a portable extractor. Nice. Could have been useful there, but it's fine. I think if we come over here... There we go. So we've unlocked this sprite, because I didn't get it before. So he now can be used in the vehicle. So if we look at him now... No. So we've unlocked this one. Nice. So I've still got this one, which is really hard to find. That's stressful. Only because of my terrible gameplay. So yeah, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 main sprites to unlock, and then all the variants from that. But I did get... what did I get? I unlocked the water sprite. Did I? No, I got that one. Oh yeah, we got that one. What else did we get? Did we get anything else? No, I don't think we got anything else. That's annoying. I thought I got more than that. There you go. There's a full run through of the new gaming mechanics. Do you think it's all right? Do you think it's good? I really like it. I really want to keep playing it. It's very addictive. Let's just say that. Especially because you're trying to look out for these different variants, like the gold ones, the gummy ones, and the galaxy ones. And apparently they're going to bring out some more different ones as well later on as the season goes on, with like variants. So it's going to be quite cool. You got to check it out, Pep. Got to check it out. I reckon Brenton's already downloaded it. He's playing it now. He's collected them all. Gotta catch them all. Right. Enough of me going on about this game. Let's go back to the cabin. Meow. Thank you for joining me today for a special look at Fortnite. I just wanted to show it off. That's all I wanted to do, Pep. I wanted to show it to you because I was like, oh, you're never going to play it unless you see it. It's quite cool. It is quite cool. I will be back next week where we'll be playing the penultimate of the game that I'm playing. What's it called? Not for broadcast. Maybe there'll be no more naked people. Who knows? But until then, thank you very much for coming to check me out. I'll update it. Do it. You got to do it. Do it, boy. Do it. I will see you, Pep, and I'll see you, Brenton. Thank you for joining me. And anyone else who's watching the VOD, hello there. I will be back, as I say, next week, next Sunday. it'd be nice to have a Sunday off and not working. Oh yes, and no worries about my car. That'd be nice as well. But until then, I'm out of here. No worries, Brenton. Thank you very much. You have a good one as well, Pep. Have a good week. See you very soon. I'm a waving with my disappearing fingers. Bye.
Stars peek out as twilight starts to show. With every moment, our love begins to grow. Holding hands, walking through the sand we sigh. Another perfect summer day passes by. And as the nights get longer, hearts beat strong, humming tunes of a season we loved so long. Watching as the sun slowly sets, another summer day has quickly come to an end. Drinking cocktails on the beach, with the tide lapping at my feet, as the moon in the sky, glowing memory. Goodbye to the summer. Goodbye to the summer. Goodbye to the summer. I can't wait for another summer spectacular. Whoa, I hope you all return for the gaming traveler. Whoa, walking hand in hand on this summer spectacular. Whoa, the tension of your life disappears like the days on this calendar. Singing goodbye to the summer. Goodbye to the summer. Goodbye to the summer. Whoa, spectacular. One more time now. Goodbye to the summer. Goodbye to the summer. Goodbye to the summer. Whoa, spectacular.